mindfulness of repulsiveness. Make yourself comfortable. Relax your body and take 2 slow, deep breaths. Then allow your breathing to settle into its natural rhythm. Notice the flow of air moving through your nose. And gently rest your attention on the breath. If your mind wanders, whether to sounds, thoughts, feelings, or body sensations, kindly bring your focus back to the breath. Rest in this awareness for a few moments. When you are ready, expand your attention to embrace the repulsive nature of the body. This contemplation is not an expression of aversion, but a direct and honest perception of the body as it is. When seen clearly, repulsiveness may bring a surprising sense of lightness, happiness, and peace. You are neither attached to the body nor rejecting it. If aversion arises, recognize it as an obstruction to clear perception. Breathe, relax, and let it go. Returning to the simple recognition of repulsiveness without resistance. Maintaining this awareness, scan your body from the top of your head to the soles of your feet, moving from the outer layers, skin, flesh, and bones, to the inner organs, bodily fluids, and excretions. To deepen this perception, you can imagine your body's parts laid out on a dinner plate before you. Severed fingers, a chunk of muscle, a piece of liver. You can visualize reaching into a dark bag and touching these parts. feeling their texture without seeing them. Reflect on how your body took form, growing out of the bodily fluids of your parents, shaped in the narrow space between the bladder filled with urine and the large bowel storing feces. See it for what it is. A lump of organic matter wrapped in skin, held together by bones. Contemplate how this body is vulnerable, prone to disease, easily injured, and ultimately consumed by bacteria, viruses, fungi, and worms when it decays. Finally, you can imagine it in a huge amount. Thousands of hairs scattered like discarded threads. Millions of tiny body hairs covering the skin like bristles. Heaps of muscle like butchered meat. Stacks of bones. Pints of blood pooling. And the accumulated weight of urine, pus, and waste. Now, focus on the quality of repulsiveness of one body part. The repulsiveness of that body part. Its color, shape, location, surroundings, smell, or even the imagined taste. If you want, you can repeat the word repulsive, repulsive, silently in your mind, and hold this perception steady. Notice the subtle difference between the clear perception of repulsiveness and aversion. Aversion resists, pulling the mind into judgment, stories, agitation. This is disgusting, unbearable, fueling a restless need to escape. But a pure perception of repulsiveness does not turn away. It sees plainly, without recoil or condemnation. The body is simply this: flesh fluids, decomposition in motion. Repulsive, repulsive. Stay with it, neither rejecting nor indulging, only knowing. And then, let go of that body part. Let the images dissolve. The mind releases its grip. Perception fades. What remains? Just bare awareness of the quality of repulsiveness. Just this. If the perception of repulsiveness begins to fade, gently return your focus to a part of the body that is easiest for you to connect with. Reaffirm this perception again and again, strengthening your attention each time it weakens. As your awareness of repulsiveness becomes steady and clear, expand it to encompass the entire body. This body, when seen without illusion, is inherently repulsive and unattractive. Let go of attachment to its form, yet hold no hatred or resentment toward it. Continue to care for your body with gratitude, recognizing it as the vessel that sustains your life, even as you release any false notions of beauty or permanence.